You guys know that it's Black History Month, and Dublin uses this month to showcase and highlight different and prominent Black figures in the community of Dublin, but just in the world. And this week, this tomorrow, Thursday, but then also just throughout the entire month, they'll have many events that will, help showcase the prominent figures in the community. And one event that they're having is tomorrow, and that's going to highlight Herbert Dudley, or known as Hub, and he owned many, significant and prominent businesses back in the early 1900s. Amoco gas station, a motel, and those are just, a few of the businesses he owned back then. And some of them are still around, and that is Dudley Funeral Home, and that's run by Carl Pearson and his family. And I talked to him today, and he said, speaking about history and keeping it alive, that's how you continue to spread history and continue it and keep it going. And you can see that with their family name, even though some of the Dudley Enterprise buildings, the gas station and things of that nature, even though that's not necessarily still open and standing, some of it is being preserved. And the Dudley Funeral Home is still in business to this day. It started in 1922, but that's just one example of a family who's been in the Dublin community for a long time, and we are going to highlight them and show how they are still in this community and just a prominent figure in Dublin, but also just in the civil rights movement in general. And I also went to the First African Baptist Church, and they even have a rich history. They've been in Dublin in the 90s, and not the 90s, but the 1900s as well, and they've had a rich history. And there also, Martin Luther King had his first speech there as well. So these two events that's happening Thursday and Saturday, you can go to our website to figure out the exact dates. They really just showcase the rich history of Dublin.